What's up, Internet? My name's Ian Bloom, and welcome to Nerd Finance. I'm your resident financial life planner and huge nerd. Today's topic is collectibles insurance. We're going to be covering this even though it's a little bit of a departure from our investment theme for this month because I thought it was pretty important for my audience that I give this one a look sooner than later. So, given that, we're going to dive right in. Keep in mind this is financial education and not financial advice. If you need help with this kind of stuff, please feel free to reach out to me. I'm happy to help with it, or contact your local P&C agent. So to start off with, collectibles insurance is basically homeowners insurance plus. It can also be applied to a rental policy. And what it does is it covers valuable items within your home. So let's say your house were to catch on fire and you had a collectibles policy, it would cover hopefully all the collectibles found inside. And you can get this coverage as either blanket coverage or scheduled coverage. Blanket coverage covers lower value items that add up to a significant sum, and scheduled coverage covers things like a Black Lotus, a first edition comic book, or a very valuable piece of jewelry. And these items have to be sent to the insurance company in some sort of record, like a spreadsheet, to prove that you have them, and may actually require an appraisal if they're valuable enough. Important things, depending on which collection you have, are the endorsements that your policy can provide. So for instance, with my Magic the Gathering collection, I would want fragile items coverage. Fragile items coverage says that if my collection is somehow damaged or devalued just due to like normal wear and tear, the corners being bent, something like that, it can be replaced for value. New items coverage can be important for people that add to their collection over time and don't really want to go back and update that spreadsheet and send it to the insurance company each time. New items coverage just simply says that if you add a new item to your collection, it is automatically added into the coverage. Then inflation coverage can also provide some sort of protection to this. As your collection goes up in value over time, if it's something like jewelry or magic cards or comic books that have historically maintained and even gained value, that inflation protection will add on coverage. And then lastly, depending on how often you travel with your collection or how at risk you think your collection is, you might want mysterious disappearance endorsements on your coverage. And what this means is, let's say you're a tournament grinder in Magic the Gathering and you bring your $1,000 deck to tournaments all the time. If that deck gets stolen from you, then the mysterious disappearance coverage will kick in and help reimburse you for that collection's value. So that coverage can be very, very important for pro Magic the Gathering players, but also just people who like to go to conventions or things and bring their collection along to showboat it a little bit. So that said, that is what collectibles insurance is. If you have any questions still, feel free to reach out or contact your local P&C agent, like I said. And then on top of that, if you're enjoying these videos and you'd like to see more, please like, comment, subscribe, all those things YouTubers are supposed to say, or check out my website. Thanks so much. I hope you're having a wonderful day.